Americans are getting older, and this year more people are turning 65 than ever before. And in North Carolina, this demographic is set to double by 2040. Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young joins us now. And Taylor, there is a massive wave of people reaching the retirement age. Can the retirement industry handle it?
Well, Brian, it depends on what sector of the industry we're talking about here. So this year, we are seeing a boom in 55-plus communities being built across the Charlotte region. An aging population is somewhat of a cash cow for this side of the industry. But when we look at the assisted living side, we are approaching what could be a crisis.
There's my friends, Norma and Myra.
Without showing their faces and infectious smiles, the majority of residents living at Tarabella Kramer Mountain are always on the go, despite being in their 80s.
And then they walk through the doors just like you all did, and they say, I didn't know it was like this.
Today, the senior living community in Kramerton is at full capacity. Rooms are booked with wait lists only getting longer.
And we've had a wait list for many, many months.
What would typically be a sign of a healthy industry that's in high demand, senior lifestyle counselor Denise Cobb sees as concerning.
It is going to impact communities, independent, assisted memory care greatly. There will never be enough.
While there is not an influx of assisted living facilities popping up across the region, what we are seeing are acres of land in Charlotte, Belmont, and Lake Norman being turned into 55-plus active adult communities.
It's the aging of America.
Albert Alvarez is a realtor who focuses on residential properties primarily in the 55-plus communities. Recently, he says there's not only been a construction boom of these neighborhoods, but also interest in moving into them from clients.
It's one of the good things about the active adult scene is you have a lot of people in the same stage of life. Maybe they've moved away, their kids are grown, they've moved away from home, and they're looking for new opportunities to socialize and meet people.
With a record-breaking 11,200 people turning the traditional retirement age every single day, one industry grows as another fears it's falling behind.
It's very concerning, and I think there's going to have to be more built, more specific, maybe more independent, and then assisted living, because the population is getting greater and greater.
And just to give more perspective, right now the wait list at Tarabella is as long as 7 months. Brian?